Have you ever noticed that scientists are a lot like detectives? They look for clues to figure out how the world works. One of the best sets of clues they use are called scientific thinking tools. These tools help scientists explain, predict, and understand what's happening all around us. Three of the most important thinking tools are patterns, cycles, and sequences. And the best part is, you can use them too. Let's start with patterns. A pattern is something that repeats in a way we can notice. In earth science, we see the pattern of day and night. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening every single day. In physical science, we notice that the higher a ramp is, the farther a ball will roll. That repeating result is a pattern. In life science, butterflies follow a pattern in their life stages no matter where they live. Scientists use patterns because they help us predict what will happen next. Another thinking tool is cycles. A cycle is a series of events that repeats in the same order. The seasons are a cycle. We move through spring, summer, fall, and winter every year. The water cycle is another example. Water evaporates, forms clouds, falls as rain, and then flows back into rivers and oceans. In life science, frogs have a life cycle: egg, tadpole, froglet, and then adult frog. Cycles help scientists explain changes that keep happening again and again. The third tool is sequences. A sequence shows the order of steps or events. The rock cycle, for example, has a sequence. Magma cools into igneous rock. Rock breaks into sediment. Sediment is pressed into sedimentary rock. And heat and pressure can change it into metamorphic rock. In physical science, electricity follows a sequence too. Energy flows from the source, through the wires, into the device, and back again. In life science, plants follow a sequence when they grow. First seed, then sprout, then leaves, flowers, and finally seeds again. Sequences help scientists explain what comes first, next, and last. So whether it's a pattern like day and night, a cycle like the seasons, or a sequence like the steps of a life cycle, scientists use these tools everywhere. Patterns, cycles, and sequences are scientific thinking tools that help us notice order, make predictions, and solve problems, and you don't have to be a grown-up scientist to use them. You can start right now just by looking around and asking yourself, do I see a pattern? Do I notice a cycle? What's the sequence? When you do, you're already thinking like a scientist.